who wants to play Disney Dreamlight Valley with me? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Underwater Fish and I'm mildly addicted to this game. I've put in over 1100 hours into this game already and I've decided to completely start fresh. So I have been playing on my PC, on my Xbox and Switch, and I have a fully decorated valley there, so if you guys would like to see that, definitely check out my Twitch page or also my TikTok. I post lots of Disney Dreamlight Valley content there. But I wanted to start over fresh on my PlayStation because, well, I accidentally bought this on PlayStation a while ago before I realized that PlayStation doesn't do cloud save. So I can't play it there unless I start over, and I decided that I wanted to try and see this game through some new eyes and rediscover some of the stuff that I probably have forgotten. I started playing this in December of 2022 and so I haven't played this for over a year, at least the beginning portions of it, and I'm so excited to see what is to come in this game, what things that I have forgotten. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this, and if you want to continue to see me play this, then definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel here and give this video a like, because you'll be seeing a series of me playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'll be going through all of the quests again. I just won't have as decorated of a valley as I do in my other saved game. So let's go ahead and get started and see what kind of things that we can discover again by starting over. I know that there's lots of times where community members will ask me a question about this game and I'm like, oh, it's been so long since I've done that. I haven't played it in a while, and so I can't help, and thankfully I have other people who can answer it for me and can help out. So we get to make my avatar, which is exciting. I'm going to go ahead and try and make it look like me. Those ones are not bad. So I think are too angled. I wonder how closely this avatar is going to end up matching my avatar from my other save. It's actually kind of nice and easy being able to look at me and the avatar at the same time. I think it's going to be between these two here. Maybe we'll go with this one. And my eyes are green. They're quite a vibrant green. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, and sometimes it's greener than others or other days. My eye color changes a lot. Eyeshadow. I'm not a big fan of eyeshadow, so we'll go ahead and just turn that down. And then here for the brows, we're gonna go with a darker color. I like that one. And then let's see. We have those. I think that kind of looks pretty similar. I do have fairly thin eyebrows as a whole. That doesn't have the arch like I kind of have. And that one's kind of thin, but it's also kind of rounded rather than, I have a slight peak right there that I think the other one gives me. And that one I think is just too big. That's too thick. Alright, I think that it's going to be this one. That'll be the way to go. Could probably lighten the opacity a smidge. And then let's look at the nose. Look at her from the side. I mean, that's pretty close, but in the front, it does not look right. It's definitely too big in the front. The side profile is definitely there. Well, that one might be it. That one might be a little bit more curved than mine, but it is small. My nose doesn't pop out like that or have any ridges like that. It's not pointy. So let's go with this one. For the mouth, I do have a fairly small mouth, and it looks like, I don't like how the smile is on that one. I mean, that one's pretty small. I think that one looks pretty close, but I also don't know if I like the smile on that one. I'm just gonna choose this one. I don't see any lipstick on. It says that there's lipstick, but I don't see it. I don't need lipstick, it's okay. Oh, maybe because I have to choose this? Okay, let's do a lower opacity. I think I kind of like that one. Okay. Give her a little bit of color in her lips. Here, we definitely aren't this one. That one's too pointy. I'm not quite pointy. I don't think I'm that round either. Too pointy. That one's not bad. I think I have more space here, maybe? Ooh, I do have this. A little bit of a butt chin there. So that might be the one. I think we're gonna go with this one. And the cheeks are fine. Alright, let's look at the hairstyle. There's one that I'm specifically looking for. Oh, I forgot. I don't just have every hairstyle off the bat. I have to redo my hairstyles. Oh, that's right. Okay, this is the one I was looking for anyways. I really like this hairstyle. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it. There's a handful of them that I really like, but I think I like this one the best. And I like to kind of do purple hair. I know you can't see it in the video, but my hair actually has tints of purple in it, so when I'm in the sunlight, you can see the purple a lot better. Alright, let's just go with that. Why does it look two-toned? Oh, because I definitely chose the wrong color. There we go. Alright, and then for the body types, might need to make me a little paler. I'm pretty pale. Oh, that one might be it. I think that's definitely the skin color right there. And then for the body type, either that one or that one. We'll go with this one. And then I don't usually do any face paint or anything like that, but oh my gosh, so if you aren't following me on any of my socials, one of my biggest things about Disney Dreamlight Valley is I'm known for my handlebar mustache that I wear. So I feel like I kind of have to keep that going and do the handlebar mustache, because when I first started my first game, from the get-go, I put the handlebar mustache off and I never took it off. In all of my dream snaps, in every video I make, you will always see that I have a handlebar mustache. For no reason in particular, I just kind of like the look of a handlebar mustache. I think it's fun to do too, so I'm gonna leave that here and I will include that in this part of the game too, so that'll be kind of fun to do. But I think that we're pretty good. I think that that's probably as close as we're gonna get with their customization abilities here, so let's go ahead and continue on. Oh, I get to choose my name. So my game in my other save is kind of really funny, and anyone who sees it makes a comment on it, because this game apparently allows you to name yourself anything. So I am going to name myself Fish. Thankfully, I can do that because in my other game, you're just gonna have to check it out for yourself. Come check out my Twitch or my TikTok and you will see what I've done for my main save game, or just ask me anytime and I'll let you know on one of those social channels. But we're gonna be Fish here. I'll have a normal name finally in this game.
Our story begins with an ending, as you decide it's time to leave the city behind. Yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities, you arrive at a familiar place.
The art style is a little bit different here.
A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler. And with a touch of imagination,
They definitely have
all
nods.
your dreams would come true.
They have nods.
Finding
Oh
the
my
perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
Fascinating. So there's nods to things that are coming in the game. So we have chapter 1 right now. So it's really interesting to kind of see what they are planning to do. Like, they give it away right in the beginning without giving it away. I don't want to give anything away, but the sandbox and the treehouse? Just saying. Okay, Merlin.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. What's this? Are my spectacles enchanted, or might you actually be real? Of course I'm real. Well, you can never be too sure around here. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Dreamlight Valley? This place is sort of creepy. This place isn't dangerous, is it? Well, it's true that the valley is a sorry sight compared to what it used to be, but you have nothing to fear. Why, once upon a time, you couldn't find another realm with as much magic and wonder in it.
Delightful.
Oh, but I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. You're a very odd man. Odd old man? Why, I'm Merlin, I'll have you know. I'm a wizard. A very, very powerful wizard.
Yes,
And that's not all.
indeed.
I'm a soothsayer, a prognosticator. I have the power to see into the future. And I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. I hope I'm not the only one who just struggled to say that.
What?
Now that that's settled, there's a small matter of who you are. Me? I'm Fish. Fish? Well, the only way to get Dreamlight Valley is to pass through dreams. So you must also possess a great magic. Otherwise, how could you be here? Magic? Me? No way. When it comes to magic, I can't tell an abracadabra from an alakazam. Oh, I think you'll find that magic often chooses us, and rarely does it choose unwisely. In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. What's in it for me? Why, all the joys of Dreamlight Valley, of course. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a
Goodness.
place of magic, of wonder, of friendship, we need to stop the forgetting once and for all. We must.
Well,
I'm sorry. I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. The forgetting? Ah, yes. The forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets its name.
yes.
All right. Listen closely and I'll tell you the tale. Before I forget again.
Dreamlight Valley used to be a cheerful place full of happy villagers. Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic. Until our ruler vanished and the forgetting began. Our memories faded, the valley became a shadow of itself. We tried to save our memories of the life that had been.
And as I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. Tell me more about the forgetting.
What a mess.
Yes, of course. Let me see. Well, when our ruler left The sky turned dark. Then those horrid night thorns infested the village, spreading everywhere like a bad thought. The more night thorns that appeared, the more clouded our memories became. Why, sometimes I can't remember the faces of all the friends I've lost, or the names of all the spells I've forgotten. Maybe if we get rid of the night thorns, your memories will return? Get rid of the night thorns? Now there's an interesting thought. Tell me more about the missing ruler. Well, now, all the wonder, magic, and friendship in the valley came from our ruler. They watched over the village and kept us safe from dark magic. But one day, they started to act different. Though I can scarcely remember it now. And then our ruler simply vanished. It's been years, I think. I've lost track of time because of the forgetting. Your ruler just up and left? There must have been some reason. Maybe the forgetting made your ruler leave. That certainly seems logical. Yes, the forgetting must be connected to our ruler in some way. If only I could remember how. I'm ready to help restore the valley. Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting. It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by the night thorns.
Yeah.
Come along, we'll investigate it together. Oh, it's gonna be so interesting. I don't have any of my decorations from my main save, so I'm gonna have to be restarting basically and seeing what I can collect. I'm curious to know how this save is going to work with Scrooges, because we all know that it takes so long to collect certain items, and so I'm very curious to see what I get early game compared to how long it took me. There's some items it literally would take me 800 hours to receive, or there's still items that I'm searching for that I haven't even gotten in Scrooge's shop yet, so it'll be interesting. What? Oh, try to enter the house. Okay.
What I do?
I've consulted my notes and discovered that night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove the blasted things. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to.
Superb!
And I'm certain that someone is you, Fish. But I'm just ordinary. That may be, but I've seen seemingly ordinary people do extraordinary things before.
Yes.
Now focus your thought on the night thorns. Gross, it's all dirty. You'll have time to spruce it up later, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Feel the magic within yourself and say the magic word. Higatus figatus.
I do.
I'll take that as a compliment. Ta-da! Aha! You've done it! Bravo, bravo! Fish, this proves you can harness the power of Dreamlight magic. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of this house. Alright. I'm playing on a new console, so now I have to remember all of the buttons. Oh, I remember this all too well. Small little room. And now I have like 10 floors. Oh dear, the night thorns have made their way inside the house too.
Rather peculiar.
That's strange. Suddenly I can't remember why we came in here. Must be the night thorns. Precisely. Being near so many of them clouds the mind. You must remove them before they consume more
Listen
memories.
closely.
Focus your magic once again, Fish.
Well.
Oh my goodness. My energy is so small. Oh look, a memory. Alright, what's the first memory that we receive? That makes sense. Merlin looks like a sad old man. But there's Mickey. Let's talk to you,
Oh,
Merlin
hello.
buddy. Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from the Ninethorn. It's a memory. It's like a fog has lifted, and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle, and we left something there. Something important. Let's go find it. That's the spirit. Of course, I can't remember what it was, but wait, there's something else returning to me.
What a magical
When our ruler
mess.
left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley.
Wonderful.
We must find them quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. The royal tools? If I could find those, then maybe I could help the valley. You have a pure heart, Fish. It's only through helping each other that we'll get out of this blasted mess. First, we must obtain the
A
pickaxe.
dark age
When the
indeed.
forgetting came and our ruler left, we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the
How
plaza.
strange.
Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark and the Nightthorns overran the plaza. Though it's all a bit of a muddle, I'm afraid. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone. But then, no one was you, Fish. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of legend. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza? Got it. Anything else? You must also find the other 3 royal tools, the shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. You'll need them for what's to come. That is, if you're staying here with us. Of course. Magnificent. Then this house shall be your home. You'll need a safe place in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. Oh, my energy's gonna die so much. It's a bit of a mess.
Why, that's quite comical.
But it wasn't always so. In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this once. Perhaps you'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, here's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that will fill you right up.
Figitus, figitus.
I wonder what it's gonna be. Now then, I'll be at the Dream Castle. You can find me there when you're ready.
Ah, splendid.
Goodbye, Merlin. Oh, what's gonna be so nice is that I'm going to be able to hoard. Because, so if you're brand new to playing this game, one thing that I wish I would have known when I first started playing that I can now do is hoard everything, all of your resources, any stone, any rocks, any gems, anything like that that you find, you keep it. And instead, to make your money, you want to do farming. Just do a lot of farming and keep doing that to earn your money. And eventually you get to pumpkin farming, and that's going to be your big money maker right there. But I will start being able to hoard things, and that should hopefully make some of these quests a little bit easier for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I'm pressing the wrong button because I'm getting used to a new console. Alright, we can track that. Let's see what's inside of here. A chair, apples, cookies. What clothing item are we gonna get? Just a red backpack and a black polo shirt. Wonder if I can move this. Oh, I can't move these? Okay, so that's stuck. Oh, I forgot I didn't always have a big backpack either. Okay. Alright, well, let's go out here and check out the world. I will open up my mailbox. So when I bought this, I did buy the Ultimate Edition, so I at least got some stuff from that. Oh, here we go. Claim all these items. So at least I'll have some stuff. I could make the inside of my castle look real regal. Ooh, right off the bat, we get... See, I've had this for a little while, so I have old ones that I just never logged into it. Unlocking all these recipes already. That's nice at least. Oh, I already have a critter hanging out with me, it looks like. Alright, where's my pickaxe? Hidden. Oh, there's a green chest over there. Let's go straight for it. They would put this in the most difficult spot. Is it gonna be just coins? At least I'm getting some money from this. My goal right away is gonna be to try and open up scrooges and start some farming. Early game, I guess it's really convenient to get some coins. Alright, where is the pickaxe? Oh, we got Scrooge right here. Let's open it up. Go talk to him. Be free, Scrooge. Even though you Scrooge me all the time. Oh ho, you gave me quite a start. Don't you know never to sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments? Oh, I'm Fish, and you're Scrooge McDuck. Aye, that I am. You must keep up with the business news. Though my business is in a sorry state these days. Just look at my shop. The whole village is in a sorry state. That may be, but you cannot be hopeless about it. A true visionary sees opportunity around every corner. After the sky went dark, most of the villagers skedaddled, and fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether. But I cannot remember where they all went. I know I stayed to take care of my shop, and my money, of course. Then, oh yes, the Nightthorns blocked me in, and I cannot remember how much after that. But like light glittering off gold, I'm starting to remember how the village used to be, and all its investment opportunities. Oh, investment opportunities! Let me just warn you, if you've never played this game, I don't know if I would call them investment opportunities. Life's about more than money. Aye, of course, of course. You can never forget treasure. Oh boy. I've got a deal for you, Fish. If you help me make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the valley back together. Goofy used to have a stall in the meadow to the south. I'm sure he'd appreciate any help you can give him. The lad doesn't exactly have a mind for money. You'll need to find a way to break the rocks, blocking the road to the meadow. When you do, find Goofy and help him get back in business. Then you can help me with my grand reopening. Oh, and I see you have a map there. Don't forget to use it if you want to find your way around the village.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, I keep forgetting the buttons. Alright, let's go see what we got over here. In this green chest. Where is the pickaxe? Right here. Let's go. It is daytime. Alright, let's keep collecting some money. And these Nightthorns really are everywhere in the beginning. We got some more clothes. And I know there's a fishing pole. Okay, I guess I can go this way. All of this good stone. Gosh, I probably sold a ton of it at the beginning. Oh, another chest. More clothing items. There's the fishing rod. Oh man. My Dazzle Beach was the first that I decorated. First area that I decorated. Oh, it looks like I can also... Oh, wow. There's just so much here. But it looks like I can also... Yeah, no, I forgot. So much clothing. I'd rather have money at this point. Okay, that's our second memory. Oh, I could do the potato quest again. That's what I was thinking. The meadow is a fair and peaceful place, full of soft grass and pleasant breezes. Good for a picnic or a walk. What are our Dreamlight duties? Oh wow, there's so many. Wait, is that normally how many there are? Is there normally 4? I swear I normally have 3. Oh no, this is foraging. I haven't been given Dreamlight duties yet. That makes sense. Alright, let's go talk to the Goofmeister.
Hey there, pal.
What up, Goofmeister?
How's it going?
Gorsh, it's somebody new. Say, you're not the kind of stranger, are ya? You're just a friend? I haven't met yet, right? I don't know what these accents are that I'm pulling out either, so excuse me, please. Of course I'm a friend.
Whoa.
Phew, that's reassuring. It's been a real long time since I've seen anybody else. I've been waiting for somebody to come along ever since the sky got dark and the night thorns crept in. But now you're here. We're gonna be good pals. I just know it. If that ain't too forward, yuck. Gee, there's so much I want to show ya. There's my stall. We'll have to clean it up though, and we can go fishing, 'cause I have to find my lucky fishing rod. Slow down, Goofy. I think I already found your fishing rod. Only one problem. It seems to be broken. Thanks, fish. Here, let me see. Ah, it was just jammed up with seaweed, but it's all fixed now. Tell you what, now that I have my lucky fishing rod back, I'll give you this one I found after the forgetting, so we can get fish together. I think it belonged to our old ruler. Hey look, it seems to like you. Because I'm so magical. That must be it. You do seem pretty magical. Well, here you go. It's all yours. And here's a groovy hat, so you can look like a real angler. Oh, thank you. What do you think of the hat? Pretty spiffy, huh? It's nice. Oh, shucks. Glad you like it. Alrighty, let me show you how to use your new fishing rod. I do in fact already know how to use the fishing rod. Oh, I don't know if I've ever noticed that there's a hidden Mickey on the reel. So when you're like reeling it in, it's a hidden Mickey. Okay, Merlin's out here waiting in the dream castle for me. But I do still have my shovel and watering can to find.
Yippee!
So many night thorns. I don't know if I remember exactly where the watering can or the shovel is. Maybe I can't get the watering can until I go to the beach? Or is that the shovel? Well, it looks like I start the game off with... Oh, whoops. With a camera. And I know where to find Vanellope, so I should be able to start Vanellope pretty soon.
hello.
Fish. This is the Dream Castle. It holds many secrets, or answers, or oh, blast it all. I can't seem to remember what's inside. I bet that inside the castle we'll find even more mysteries, because that's what's still left there.
I do.
There's no doubt the castle will have its share of mysteries to
Listen
solve,
closely.
but I'm hopeful it also holds the answers we seek. Such as the secret to restoring Dreamlight Valley to its former glory. Those night thorns are huge. The night thorns that encase the Dream Castle aren't like any you've dealt with before. They're stronger and will take more of your magic to defeat.
Yes,
Follow me, there's so much to
indeed.
show you. And also look at the well. So this is the well at the very beginning. They don't really tell you this, but the well grows as you complete Dreamlight duties or Dreamlight tasks. Mine is at, I think, a stage 4 out of 5, if I remember correctly. I don't have every Dreamlight task completed, but there's definitely a big tree there. So it's kind of fun to see this right here. Alright, Merlin. What do you want to know? What do you want to tell me?
Hello.
Everything in Dreamlight Valley is made of, well, dreamlight. It's the sparkle you see over everything and everyone, even a wizard such as myself. But Dreamlight became scarcer and scarcer as the forgetting fell over the valley.
Extraordinary.
Ever since you arrived, though, the magic has started to come back. The magic is connected to me. I have to use it wisely. Scrooge in the background right there. He's like right here. He wants to go in his shop so bad and make money. Take that, Scrooge. I'm Scrooging you. And as long as you keep that wish in your heart, you need not fear. Dreamlight magic grows stronger through acts of friendship, love, and care. Simple acts like removing night thorns or forging a friendship with me. Gaze into the well and you'll discover the different tasks that will create more Dreamlight. But to fully embrace the potential of Dreamlight, you'll need to gather the royal tools that were lost during the forgetting. Remember, for some wizard, magic requires magical implements. You'll need these tools to save Dreamlight Valley. Mickey's been the gardener in the village since the forgetting. Perhaps he knows the whereabouts of the watering can and the shovel.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Be active in the valley. Earn Dreamlight from the Dreamlight menu. Remove night thorns from the castle entrance and other parts of the valley. Got it. Interesting that it doesn't just take you straight to the map. Wait, has it always been that way? Alright, so we only have 4 characters to start with. It looks like we got stuff in the shop. It's so weird that I don't own everything. I do have some moonstones that I can use. I know my face is kind of covering it up right now. But I did purchase the Ultimate Edition, and so I think I have at least 20,000 moonstones, which doesn't get you very far in this game, honestly. I can't participate in Dream Snaps yet either, because I don't have Vanellope. So once I can get Vanellope, I will... Once the Dream Castle is open, I think Vanellope will be one of my first quests to try and complete, just so that I can get the friends into the valley. In case I have good items in my shop that people want. Okay, the shovel's in the plaza, watering, so they're both in the plaza. I just have to figure out where in the plaza. There's the shovel. Shovel unlocked. And for the watering can, I have a feeling it's gonna be over here. I'm really bad in my main game of picking up night thorns and cleaning up my valley. I just don't want to. Mickey's garden. I mean, walking around this is almost like walking around my valley. Okay, I don't see the watering can. Oh, it's right there, hidden. Trying to be sneaky. Alright, we got all the tools. Alright, found all 4. Let's go, Merlin. What else are you gonna give me,
Oh,
pal?
hello.
My word, you've pulled the pickaxe from the stone.
Now, see
Oh,
here.
and look, now the enchanted pickaxe is in the hands of someone worthy again. The blast of darkness that hung over the valley has finally disappeared. You're a little late on that, pal. I did that early. Call me the hero of Dreamlight Valley. No, I'm afraid one can't simply decide that they're a hero. That is a title which must be bestowed upon you by your peers. But I know you'll do many great deeds here and prove yourself worthy. And the royal tools will help you do them too.
Yes,
The pickaxe can
indeed.
only be wielded by one who is worthy, which you most certainly are. In your hands, it will split rocks with just a swing. The watering can never needs to be refilled. It will speed up the growing process for crops and keep all that blooms here healthy. The fishing rod needs no bait and never gets snagged. With it, you can fish what lies at the bottom of the deepest sea and the shallowest pond. As for the shovel,
How strange.
well, it's just a shovel, but a very good one. You'll need it for gardening and finding objects hidden in the ground around the valley. I hope you're ready, for it's your destiny to bring great change to Dreamlight Valley. What kind of change? Well, that's entirely in your hands. You've already started on your journey. Why, because of you, I'm remembering how Dreamlight Valley once was, and how it can be in the future. We've lost so much, you know, not just memories
How
and tools,
unfortunate.
but magic and friendship too.
Well,
Those of us who stayed when the Forgetting began have been scattered. Some are even trapped. And now that you've found all the royal tools, the Wishing Well is sensing your newfound powers. You're ready to take on the well's duties and collect the Dreamlight needed to remove the night thorns from the castle door. Let's start with how it all works. Gaze into the well to see what the valley needs. Completing even the simplest tasks will bring great change and help end the forgetting, as long as they're done in a spirit of love, care, and friendship. Then, once you've gathered enough Dreamlight to remove those pesky night thorns from the castle, come and find me.
bravo!
There we go. See, I knew there was only 3. I want to say that it's 1,000 that it needs to open up, maybe 500. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, am I not going to be able to sprint for a while? Oof. It's going to be slow burn. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, it's 2,000. Oh, it's in the corner. I didn't even see it. 2,000 to open it up. Oh, that's so much. Alright, let's go talk to Mickey. Oh, he glides. Fish! Oh boy, am I glad to see you. Mickey Mouse? I'm glad to see you too. I saw you talking to Merlin and came in to get something for you, but I can't seem to remember what. It must be because of the night thorns and the forgetting. Gosh, These night thorns are the worst. I've tried everything and nothing works.
So long for now.
Well, that's because you don't have me. Let me get rid of all of them for you. Oh, we got another memory. Let's see what it is. Already gathered 150 Dreamlight. Just 1,850 to go. Remy's restaurant. Oh, they have Beast there too. I wonder, was Beast in the original one with Vanellope? I'll have to cross-reference. Oh, he's got 2 chests in here. Okay. Clothing. Got a couple clothing items. We got a ruler diary. Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Minnie was his other half. Now that she's disappeared, I don't know how long it will be before. Oh man, there's so many to collect. Alright, let's see what's back here. What are we gonna get? It's probably all predetermined. Lots of clothing items is what I'm getting. Mickey, don't you dare leave me.
Am I glad to see you?
Hot dog. It's all coming back to me now. Dreamlight Valley used to be full of friends. Like my pal Remy. He was always trying out new recipes. And I was always happy to taste them. Haha. I also remember when Remy had to leave.
Ooh.
He left me all of his recipes to keep him safe. To keep safe for him. Why did he leave? Because the Ninethorns came and everyone started to forget. I buried his recipes all over the valley to keep him safe. Well, it seemed like the best idea at the time. Haha. Hot dog. You found the shovel. Now that you have it, there's one recipe we can get right now. Making meals will keep your energy up while you help save the valley. The memory you found should give us clues as to where we can find the recipe.
Thanks, pal.
Did it explain this in the beginning? Because I probably just skipped past all of this, like, oh, I'll figure it out on my own, and then I didn't learn until way later that you could go into this collections tab and see everything. I wonder if they added that later, or if I really just wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's see.
Well, what do you know?
I don't know if I remember that book being on his... Oh, I don't ever go into his house. Oh, is that a recipe? Alright, I have such a small storage. Starting off with 20... You guys, I spent so much time trying to get that flannel specifically because that's the flannel they use in all of their like advertising videos about this game initially. It took me like 600 hours, 500 hours, something along those lines to get that red flannel. When I did, I eventually made a video about it. But oh my gosh, I got that right away. It was one of the last clothing items that I received. Alright, what do we got? Yellow shoes, okay.
I really lucked out.
We got stuffed or bell pepper puffs. Let's take a picture real quick just so I can complete some Dreamlight tasks. I wish they did something more with taking pictures. I mean, I know that we have Dream Snaps, but I want to be able to save my pictures onto the game and have like a rotating thing. When you collect memories in this game, you can put them on TVs or certain pictures. I I believe picture frames. Yeah, there's picture frames and TVs that you can put them on, and so if we could take pictures and put them on those, that would be pretty cool. Alright, what tasks or what quests do I have right now? Oh, I have to locate his memory. Catch something with Goofy. Okay, let's go do that next. Oh, hey, Goofy. That way we can try and get Scrooge's stall. The game is now synced to your time. The time will change from day to night as time passes. Yep, we know that. Make sure to come back daily to discover new stuff. Yep. Oh man, the fact that I can't just sprint wherever I want to go, it's tough. Okay, how do I fish? Okay, I think I can do this. Alright. It's basically the buttons in the same spot as the Xbox, so it should be easy.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
What do you know? You're a natural fish. That was fun. It sure is. And it's useful too. You can sell your fish at my stall. Soon as we get it reopened, that is.
Goodbye.
Fish are another one that you can sell. But it might be better to make meals out of the fish instead of just selling them. Alright, we got a new ruler diary entry. Amusing rivalry lately. Scrooge can't for the life of him figure out why Goofy's stall is more profitable. Goofy started trying to help, and that's going about as funnily as Goofy's help always does. Gorsh, I guess it's a little more run down than I thought, but that's okay. Uncle Scrooge's construction company can fix it right up. You can use the sign to call him.
See you later.
I ain't got that money yet. I'm so broke.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
But I need it to make money. Goofy can have this stall at no extra cost since the valley needs it. But next time I won't be as generous. What do you say? What say ye? Okay. He gives us this first one for free. That's nice of him.
Hey!
Goofy stall is now open for business. If you see another property you're interested in, don't hesitate to let me know. Simply go to the sign next to it. I don't know if I can keep up these voices. There's too many. I don't know how that voice actors do it. Alright, off the bat, I can do lettuce, which probably wouldn't be the worst thing to just start making a little lettuce farm. Right here might be just a good spot to do it. Let's make a big old lettuce farm. How many can I buy?
Hi there, pal.
How much money do I have? 1,000 money. Okay.
Wow!
Maybe I will move my camera just so you can see the amount of money that I have. There.
See you later.
Okay. Well, I have 100 lettuce that I can do. We're gonna start off with getting a lettuce farm out here because I don't want to be broke. I'm probably gonna have to go back to my house a lot. 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to my house. I guess I do have some apples. I could just eat some apples. Fruit can also be sold. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Even the soil, you want to save the soil because there's going to be things that you can craft with it. that you'll want. And I'm gonna do this in equal rows so that I know how much I am planting. I know that I got 99, so it's not gonna necessarily be equal, but it'll be close enough. I also don't have a digging friend yet, which I probably should have waited until I have a digging friend just to level somebody up, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go back to my house. I know I had one apple, but
Gosh,
I guess I'll
could
save
use
that.
some
I could
help.
collect some more apples. But fruit is another good one that you can use to sell. Oh, interesting. They had the old chest picture on there rather than the updated version of the chest. So when this game first came out, they had a different version of the chest. They don't look like what they look like now. So they never updated that picture, it looks like. Here, let's grab some apples. Oh, we completed a couple things. Oh, I completed 2 of these right off the bat by buying 100. That is probably the easiest way I can say you can collect Dreamlight is by buying seeds. Seeds in this valley, I just got, what, 150? Just from completing the first 2 levels of buying seeds from the Peaceful Meadow. I have 550 Dreamlight now. So that's definitely the way that I would recommend trying to gain your Dreamlight in this game. So let's go back to digging. I feel like it's going to take so long with such a small, limited amount of energy. I did forget that the energy is limited. Or not limited, but as so small in the beginning of the game. You know, it does seem that kind of in the beginning of the game, it might be a little slow to start, but you are learning a lot of things about the game. I do remember being a little bit overwhelmed because I didn't know what I needed to be doing, what I should be saving, which is why it's kind of helpful to have guides or people who can give you some tips or tricks on the game as you go along so that you don't get stuck in a situation where you don't know what you're doing. Okay, let's just eat some apples. And then once I'm full, we will go ahead and continue with our digging. I look like I'm getting close to leveling up past level 1 as far as my leveling up goes. I believe level 40 is your max, and it's not too difficult to get up that far, actually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is 6. And I might have to move that bush. Or I guess I could just go onto the other side of the bush, maybe. I'm getting a lot of soil here. Too bad I can't move those. The big ones yet. I can't remember who helps me to get some of this stuff. Man, this really is a big old maze to try and get around here. Once I start getting some money going, then I'll be okay. Also, when I do gardening, I tend to let the rain do the gardening for me rather than doing the watering can myself, just because I'm not in a time rush. But right now, I don't know, I might end up using the watering can just to help expedite me getting some money in this game. I don't know how much food there is that I could actually cook either. In this game right now with such limited items. I might have to look up some of the recipes because I don't remember them all off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 3 more. I think I'm gonna have to move that bush. And also this rock. Okay, let's move this rock away. And then we'll keep digging, plant our lettuce, and hopefully make some money. Or star coins, as they're called in the game. It probably would be easier to just move my house down here temporarily, but there's no space for it yet. I'd have to clear some stuff out. The other reason I want money is so that I can buy things once I get into scrooges.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Because if I come across a rare item, I want it. The clothing items I probably won't be as concerned about purchasing. Just because, I mean, I guess I could change my outfit literally right now. My go-to is definitely these black shorts. I guess I don't have really interesting tops. I'll stick with the white one. Interesting to see what automatically is in here. Like nothing. Short socks. Let's do some fun shoes at least. No necklaces. No earrings. Don't need glasses. Maybe about hats? Okay, we do have these ones. Those are kind of cute. And I guess that's all we need right now. Gives a little bit of a spark to our outfits compared to what we were wearing. Personalize it a little bit. I definitely need a different shirt though. I feel like a waitress in this shirt. I wonder if in my other life I was a waitress. Is there enough here? Ooh, there is. I also forget that they give you get stuff by clearing that. Like I'll get seeds. I used to, so at this point I just sell the seeds when I get them because I don't need them. And they just take up inventory and clutter, but it could be very useful now when I'm just trying to rake in that dough. Okay. And then I actually don't think I'll need to move that because I am doing 99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this is the 10th row. Right? That's 90. Yeah, math. It's not making it easy for me. Okay. Let's see if I can go all the way. It might stop me one short and I might have to move that bush. But the goal is to not have to move the bush. It stops me one short. Alright, let's move the bush. Alright, and I don't think it costs any Dreamlight or anything to do planting. So, let's... Oh no, I didn't mean to dig. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna put the shovel away. And then just hold down the button. It'll allow you to plant multiple. It would be nice if this game decided that it wanted to rain for me suddenly, but there's no luck with rain in this game. There's no deciding when the rain happens. The rain just kind of happens in the game. We have no say over it. It would be nice if we could have a little bit of a say, but we don't. Oh, it is using my energy. Fascinating. It doesn't necessarily do that in my game. At least not with pumpkins.
Well, what do you know?
Well, what do you know? I feel like I'm gonna have to keep coming back here a lot. I did get another task completed. Planting 5 vegetables. We're moving our way up. That's not too bad. It is pretty bad when you don't when you don't need the Dreamlight. I just want to sprint so bad in this game. Let's try it. I feel like I'm gonna waste it, but we'll try. You can sprint right off the bat. Okay, that's good to know. It took me a long time to learn that you can sprint in this game. Maybe like 200 hours into the game, I finally realized that you could sprint. But I'd rather use it for doing this duties here. That way I don't have to keep running back and forth. I just need Merlin to do that hickatus figatus so that it'll start raining in the game. Alright, once we get these planted, then it looks like I just need to do some talking to Goofy. We'll continue on that quest. And we'll see how much more it takes to get into the Dream Castle, because then we could probably introduce Remy. I know that you get a free character that you bring into the valley from the realms. I always choose Remy because that way you can get the restaurant going. Another good one to do is Moana's, and the only reason for that, look at Goofy, he's like frozen back there. Goofy! Why are you being so goofy? Sir! Anywho, another good one is Moana, just because I think you do need Maui to upgrade your pickaxe on the beach, if I remember correctly. I wonder if Goofy's stuck like that from the motions that I'm doing, and if I go talk to him, if it's gonna change. This game does have some glitches in it. Sometimes it does prevent you from doing certain things in the game, but most of the time it does. He's gone! Okay, Goofy. He ran. He said, I'm not frozen anymore.
Pal.
Thanks for everything, fish. Finding my fishing rod helped me fix up the stall. You're one great pal. Anything to help my friends. Aw, shucks. I'm real proud to be your friend. In fact, here's a little something to show how much I appreciate you. It's a free sample of some of the seeds I sell in the meadow. Oh, thanks. It's fine. I get new stuff at the stall all the time, so come on by anytime you like. Do you? You have the same seeds. I don't want to buy anything else. In fact, you could even be an investor and help me make it even better.
Whoa.
Then I could sell even more kinds of seeds. Level 2! I get a little bit more energy. Okay, so that flooring does not come from Scrooges. It comes from leveling up. I forgot that you got rewards when leveling up.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Okay, Goofy's done. Let's see. We got some more Dreamlight we can collect. Plant vegetables. Look at that. $750. Not enough. I wonder if watering vegetables is one. Water dried vegetables. Let's go get us some more Dreamlight. Alright, I'm gonna have to break these rocks. because I can't keep walking this awkward Akko Taco path. Definitely keep all your stone. The few reasons that you want to keep all of your stone and not sell it, or not collect it. Like, the other thing is you want to be collecting it because a lot of the pathways that you're going to be crafting need it. Same with the wood. You really want to be collecting the wood here because a lot of your crafting stuff is going to need it. Your characters are going to be requesting it also. I might be able to water the whole thing. Oh wow, I can do Touch of Magic right off the bat. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, they're gonna tease me with a yellow chest right there. If you're not a big fan of watering, I definitely recommend just kind of waiting until it rains. That way you don't have to water. But if you need the money, that's kind of the only thing you can do. You can't force the rain. Alright, so I don't remember off the top of my head how long it takes for those to grow, but we'll get our Dreamlight that we did. Catch 3 fish, that's something else that we can do right now. Let's just catch some fish to try and complete some of these tasks so we can get into the castle. Oh, hi, Goofy. I don't think we're friends just yet. Ooh, it gave me some seaweed. That seaweed is really good seaweed too.
Just come see me.
When you're starting to talk to the characters, you have a level with them. They go up to level 10. Through leveling them up, you get extra rewards for leveling them up, but at the same time, the fastest way to level them up is to go in here, make sure you talk to them every day. That gives them like an extra little bonus here. And seeing what their conversations are, that's all you gotta do. Once you level them up to level 2, you're now considered like a friend with them officially. There's all the rewards that I was talking about that you can receive. So once we get to level 3, then we'll get that motif. Level 4 is 500 star coins, and so on until you get to the last one. The thing to know about the level 10 one is you don't get that item right away as soon as they hit level 10. You have to be able to complete their level 10 quest in order to get that item. So once you've completely leveled them up and completed their quest, then you get to get that item. For Goofy, there are different roles that each character can have, and it does matter what you choose for each character. The character specifically, it doesn't really matter what you choose for them, but how many you're choosing does matter. It looks like our lettuce is already popping up. That was really fast. So for Goofy, I'm just gonna choose fishing because that's what I keep him. He's a fishing guy. I keep him as a fishing buddy. But overall, I have the most amount of mining companions because there's a percentage bonus. When you have a percent of mining companions, you get extra materials when you're out mining. There's also a gardening one. If you do more gardeners, you get a percent more. The digging, fishing, and foraging, they're more minor. There is an extra bonus with digging, which is really nice, where if you have a percentage of digging buddies, then you get a extra chest that pops out. And then the other bonus with choosing these characters is that if I go fishing with Goofy, not only is it helping to level him up faster, but he's also has a better likelihood of giving me an extra fish of whatever I fish out there. So choosing these can be relatively important, with a big focus on gardening and mining. I'm only choosing fishing here because I just feel like Goofy's a fisherman and I know what I'm going to do with my other people. I can go talk to them now, level them up, and get them to where I want to be. It's important that I probably go talk to Mickey because I make him my gardening buddy, and I can start doing gardening here with Mickey. He'll give me extra crops. So that's the nice thing about the gardening bonus buddy, is if you hang out with your gardening buddy, you go pick up your crops like this lettuce here, they'll give you extra crops as you're picking them up, and it levels them up faster. So definitely choose wisely,
This place is the cat's
with your main focus
pajamas.
being gardening and mining. I'd say number 1 is mining, number 2 is gardening, number 3 is digging, and then the fishing probably 4th, the last one being foraging, because you don't need to forage too much. There is a way to change that later, but it requires a lot of materials and is not necessarily the easiest to do until you're late game. Here's everything that I was kind of just explaining. Alright, I'm gonna go find Mickey. Here, actually, instead, I'm gonna hang out with Goofy. So what you need to do is, if you want to hang out with your buddy, you talk to them. Choose Let's Hang Out. And this is how you can start getting bonuses. We're going to go back over to this pile right here, and we're going to do some fishing together. And I'll kind of show you. If you watch Goofy, as I do this, when I finish this, you'll see that he's going to have some stars pop up above his head after I've caught the fish. He probably won't give me a bonus for the first one, but we'll see. The lower the level they are, the less likely they are to give you that bonus. I caught a catfish, 2.7 pounds. So he didn't give me a bonus that time, and that's okay. But I did finish another Dreamlight task. But what I want to do is also choose Mickey so that I can go get some money for my from my lettuce. Oh, I have to complete some of his tasks first. So before I do that, I have to complete his tasks. Alright, we're getting close to that 2,000 anyways. Alright, what are some of the other quests that we need to do? Find the location in Mickey's photo. If you ever want to go back and see what the memories are, you just go into this collections tab, and this collections tab can really be your best friend. It gives you all of the information you need. So if you want to look at the characters, spoilers as to some of the characters that are in this game right now. If you want to know how to find crafting material, you can see that you make iron from 5 iron ore to make an iron ingot, plus a coal. Coal is very valuable in this game, so make sure you keep your coal and don't sell the coal. Same with the critters, it tells you if they're here. So right now, the Emerald Sunbird is available all day, but it's only available in the Sunlit Plateau, which I don't have that unlocked yet. Same with the fish, it'll tell you where you can find these fish. And unfortunately, I just missed doing this. I should have logged in a little bit earlier so that I can do this. But that's okay, I can complete these next year. The little festive fish are only during the end of December. And it shows you what you've collected so far, like what kind of outfits you have and such. So this can be your best friend. It tells you Frosted Heights grows in 2 hours, 15 minutes. Lots and lots of details here, so definitely reference it when you need it. But I'm going in here for the memories because I think that we're looking for this photo. I'm assuming it's where that shovel is, over by Chez Remy. So let's go there. Let's get some energy because I think I'm basically out before we go get that memory. Okay, Mickey. Oh, Mickey's coming along too. They're like, and they're fused together. See, you'll find lots of glitches in this game. It's not too often that it prevents you from playing the game. There's sometimes quests where it's stuck and you just can't do it. But it's not too often that that's the case. Alright, let's pull out the shovel and we're going to dig right here. Get that recipe. And I'm going to cover it back up. And to learn a recipe, you're going to want to go into your inventory, click on the book, and then you learn that recipe. Not every recipe in this game has a book. Because... oh, it's only one. So, Okay, so that's good to know. This is another way to make money. If we collect one fruit, we can cook a fruit salad. That's all it's needed, is one fruit. You're going to be able to sell that fruit salad for 10 coins. It says or more because it depends on the type of fruit that you have. Some fruits are more valuable than other fruits, and it does increase once you cook a meal. If you outright sell fruit, then it's going to give you less than if you were to just go cook that fruit into a fruit salad. You get 10 coins, automatically more. Let's talk to Mickey and maybe we can be... Oh my gosh, they freeze!
Hey there!
Oh boy, we did it! We found the shovel and the recipe for fruit salad? Oh, hehe. All this trouble over fruit salad? Is it like some kind of magic fruit salad or something? Oh, that wasn't Mickey. Is it like some kind of magic fruit salad or something? Well, of all Remy's recipes taste magical. All of Remy's recipes taste magical, even the simple ones. And I bet if you keep looking, you'll find some recipes that are a bit more exciting. I know Remy would trust you with his recipes, and I'm pretty sure you'll like making them. If I find more of Remy's recipes, maybe I could... Oh, I'm talking as Mickey again. If I find more of Remy's recipes, maybe I could keep my energy up. Smart thinking. A good meal can really keep you going when you're running around fixing up the valley.
Whoa.
Now, before you start collecting other recipes, we gotta make this one first. First, we have to gather the ingredients. I'll go see what I got in my garden. Meet me there when you want to make the fruit salad. It's been so long since I tasted one of Remy's recipes. I can't wait to try it. Oh, and here are some overalls for you to wear if you want to look the part for what's coming next. Gardening. I already started some gardening. Level 3, let's go. Okay, that's part of the rewards. So level 3, you get that reward. Gray jean overalls. I'm fine with what I'm wearing. Let's track this. Talk to Mickey at his garden. Let's go. Alright, Mickey, what do you got to say? Oh, well, I didn't mean to pick up the flower, but that's another thing. Pick up your flowers. You're gonna need them.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Gosh, Fish. There isn't much left in my garden. It's a mess. It sure is. Minnie definitely wouldn't be happy if she saw it like this. She loves gardens. Well, the sooner we make this recipe, the sooner we can make Dreamlight Valley a place she'll be proud of again. Okay, the recipe says to prepare the fruit salad. We need fruit, like apples. I bet you can find some of those around the village. Oh, and you know what would be great with a fruit salad? Some crackers. You want to make cracker and fruit salad? That's so... Wait, I keep talking to Mickey. Cute. You're funny, Mickey. Oh gosh. Thanks. But, to tell you the truth, the real reason I want to make crackers is because that's what Minnie used to make. I guess I just wish she were here to make them now. Mickey, are you okay? Me? Aw, I'm fine. I miss Minnie, but it sure helps that you're here now. Okay, Minnie's crackers are super easy to bake. They only take some wheat. Here's the recipe. Yikes, I forgot. We'll have to start gardening before we can start cooking. To get some wheat, we'll have to plant it. Here are some seeds we can use. Oh, you're giving me a lot more seeds now. It'll be great to replace all those ugly night thorns with some nice plants.
Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal.
Thank you, pal. Alright, and pick this. Let's move this bush out of here. Make a second garden already. Let's just start with a little 5x5 or something. I know that's not necessarily in the right spot. 2, 3, 4, and right here. 5. And then Goofy, you're in my way, pal. Our third row. Oh, I'm gonna have to dig up that little extra thing. No, don't make me go inside of my house already. Well, at least my house is right here. I do need to learn the cracker recipe, so let's do that before I forget. Even though it's just 1 wheat. Yep, 1 wheat. There's a couple recipes off the top of my head that I definitely know. One of them being fruit salad, because that is my go-to for energy. But I won't be able to make fruit salad for a little while. I have to have the Frosted Heights for that. Alrighty. Let's do some planting. I gotta do wheat, so we'll just do wheat. Mickey's making me work to become friends with him. And then we can next do more lettuce, because why not? Now Goofy's a level 3, even though he's not a fisherman, he does still get leveled up when you hang out with them, so it's good to be hanging out with them even if you're not doing their specialty. But when you do their specialty, it levels them up even faster. Is that all of them? Alright, and I'm just going to do the rest as carrots just to fill it in. And then we can do some watering. And eventually we'll have wheat so that we can make our crackers for Mickey. Alrighty, Mickey, buddy old pal. Great! Now we need to water them before they dry out. I already did that. Minnie always says to pay attention to the leaves on the plants. They'll let you know when it's time to water. I'm glad you found the royal watering can. That'll be real helpful when you're gardening. Give it a try, fish. I already did. Do not tell me you're gonna make me plant 3 more. Okay, whew. I just got to water over it again.
Hi.
Wow, fish. You've sure got a green thumb. Thanks, Mickey. Gardening is so relaxing. I agree. There's nothing like working in my garden helping me feel peaceful, especially when there aren't any night thorns to worry about. Well, now that you know how to garden, why don't you get some ingredients ready for the fruit salad? Apples grow all the time on apple trees around the village. If you already picked some, you might need to wait for more to grow, but don't worry. It shouldn't take too long. And make sure to keep some of each ingredient so you always have something to make for your friends. That's great! I used to try and save raspberries so I could bake a pie for Minnie. But I'd always end up eating them on my way home. Oh, Mickey. Okay, when you're ready with the ingredients, we'll make the fruit salad at your house. Oh, and don't forget to pick up the wheat you planted.
See ya real soon.
I just want you to be my friend so that I don't waste this. Mickey. Why can't we be friends yet?
Hi.
Why can't we be friends? That is
Thanks,
so
Al.
rude, Mickey. Alright, well, I'll leave it at that. I'll collect later when I can get a bonus. And then we'll pick up some apples here. And then go cook a fruit salad. Wait, do I now have a stove? Mickey, y'all are getting frozen. Gosh, I guess we're still missing one very important ingredient. A stove. You'll need one in your house before we can start cooking. Lucky for us, I've got an extra one, thank you. That's the funny thing about Dreamlight Valley. Sometimes the things you need just turn up. Here you go. I still use
See
this
ya
stove to this
real
day.
soon. See ya real soon.
Okay, let's make this because I'm sure he's gonna want me to make them. Yep. So there's a lot to know about cooking. Yep, you always need coal. Coal's one thing that you need anytime you're gonna use your crafting bench or you're gonna cook something. So save up on your coal. Don't get rid of it. If you put something in a chest, you can still cook with it. You can still craft with it. So putting things in your chest is a good idea. And all we're gonna do is just put one apple. Just to make the one meal that we need. And then we're gonna do one wheat. And our crackers.
Hi.
Oh boy, it looks delicious, fish. I know one day Remy will be back in Dreamlight Valley, but in the meantime, you're a really good chef. Happy to play my part.
Ooh.
I just know you're gonna do a great job. All you gotta do is find Remy's recipe, or you can come up with some of your own. And if you want, you can share your meals with the villagers in the valley. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Gosh, we sure are lucky to have you. Well, thanks for the sink.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice
Somebody
today.
gave the sink. That's awesome for the town. Finally, so we can be friends with him. We can now hang out with him, and we can start gardening. And he's gonna be my gardening buddy.
Wonder what Goofy's up to. Hi.
But to be fair, I do want to get into the dream castle. That's kind of my main goal.
Huh.
The other thing that you can do to
Oh,
the other thing that you
gosh,
can do
it sure is
to
nice today.
level them up is give them gifts. These are their favorite gifts of the day. So if you give them any of these items, they get a bigger bonus of leveling up. If you give them just a stick, just something random, then that's good too, because they'll still level up from it, but there's no need to waste your resources for that.
So long for now.
I'm just gonna hang out with Mickey.
Oh, I just love
And let's go see if we
sunshiny
can get
days.
Scrooge's store open and the Dream Castle open. Those are kind of my two big goals right now to try and complete. I don't think there's any... I don't know if there's any other fruit that I can harvest to try and get that one. If I cook 3 more meals, I could probably get another 50. But we're pretty close. We're almost there. We just need 250 more. And so all we have to do is sell 3 vegetables. And guess what I can do? I can sell 3 vegetables. We got lettuce here. And so we're going to get some extra bonuses from Mickey here. Another thing to note is that these holes do disappear after 3 days. If you see something like this, tap on your screen as much as you possibly can because you get extra bonuses from it. And you could see off to the side here that Mickey threw out extra stuff for me to pick up. That's why you want your mining buddies or your gardening buddies with you when you're doing gardening. Just like that. Now we can go sell 3 lettuce. And then we should be able to open up the Dreamlight Castle. If you're selling things, you sell them at Goofy's stall. If you're buying things, you're buying them from Scrooge. Vegetables are things that you can buy from Goofy. So you can see that we bought the vegetable or the lettuce for 3 coins. But if we sell them, we're selling them for 8 coins. So that's a profit of 5. And we can sell all of them to make 88 coins. Fruit salad would sell for 30. By using an apple, we sell it for 30. If we sell 1 apple on its own, it sells for 25. So you get 5 extra coins for that. And you can test it out to see, like, raspberries sell for 21, which means that the fruit salad might sell for a little bit less than 30. But we'll go ahead and sell these, get our coins for it. Get our star pat or our Dreamlight stuff here. Now we have 2,000. And we can go talk to Merlin to get that opened. And I'm not going to worry too much about this right at this second, just because I don't need the money just yet. But it is there for when I need it. Let's see what Scrooge has to say real quick. Well done, Fish. With Goofy back in business, you can make some money. Then, when you're ready to invest in my grand reopening, come find my sign next to Scrooge's general store.
Bye-bye now.
Oh, we can open him up pretty quickly. How much money do I need? 1,000? Don't tell me it's 1,000. It's 1,000! Perfect. That's why we did the lettuce. We could try to get some more money. I'm not too far away from being able to afford that anyway, so that's not going to be too big of a deal. Merlin is right here. I use my map a lot to see where the characters are, just because the map is pretty big. Splendid. The Dreamlight is pooling in the depths of the well.
Pretty good, eh?
We now have enough Dreamlight to repel the night thorns on the castle door.
Yes.
We mustn't waste any time. Hurry, hurry. Let's go. Alright, let's clear these night thorns. Focus your magic on the night thorns, Fish. Bravo, Fish, bravo. Now we can finally enter the Dream Castle. Ta-da! Where's the fireworks? I heard fireworks. I don't see no fireworks. I want fireworks. Ta-da! I remember now, Fish. It's not what it's inside the Dream Castle, it's who. When our ruler left and the forgetting took over the valley, some of us stayed, while others decided to return to their realms. Each door before you leads to a different realm, a dream of their own world. The castle is full of doorways to other realms. Oh, the castle is full of doorways to other realms? I'm excited to meet new friends.
Excellent!
Oh, you'll find countless new friends behind these doors, though I'm afraid they won't remember Dreamlight Valley, so it's up to you to find a way to bring them home. I see you have just enough Dreamlight left to unlock the first door. You must choose the first realm you want to step into. I want to visit... We're gonna go into Remy's. So we have 3 options here, Wally, Remy, or Moana. I'm going to choose Remy because then I get to open the restaurant and that can provide some additional opportunities for me. And the chef you'll find works true magic with food. Chefs and wizards have a lot in common, you know. Once you step through that door, you'll arrive in another realm. Help those inside as best you can. Tell them about Dreamlight Valley and ask for their help. We'll need all of our friends here to prepare for what's ahead.
Bravo!
Alright, we're gonna talk to Merlin. Maybe we'll become friends with him.
Hello! Ha
And then here are Merlin's quest rewards. or level rewards, and I'm going to make Merlin a mining partner. I'll be a mining pal. Let's see what's in this green chest here. Okay, I want to see if Vanellope is up here. I do know where to find Vanellope. You might have to start the quest with Merlin, but I know that Vanellope was up here. I just can't remember exactly how we got to it. So it looks like we're not quite ready for Vanellope. Alright, let's see what's inside of these clothing items. Oh, I'm getting full here. A new shirt. Okay, I'll wear that shirt for now. That'll be my shirt. Here we go. Alright, let's go back to Scrooge's. And we'll try and make enough money to do Scrooge's. After we open up Scrooge's and go inside, depending on what's inside, if there's something that I want to buy. Oh, we could do the Star Path. Ugh. It's teasing me with all the items that I missed. This is so sad. So the Star Path is something that you do want to end up paying attention to because you get lots of rewards and things from it. I'll show you. So here's the description of what this Star Path is all about. Here's the duties that you have. Looks like I have 22,500 moonstones, which wouldn't be the worst to unlock the premium items to give me more potential to get things. Here are my rewards of things that I can get by completing the Star Path. So you want to do these duties right here to collect the little crowns so that you can purchase these things and have extra things to decorate with. Alright, let's go back down here, harvest the I can't think of what that's called right now. Lettuce. And then see if we have enough money from there. Okay, I just needed to pick up one to level him up. Oh, that helped actually. That gave us not 500. Never mind. I thought that that gave us 500 coins. Maybe we'll do enough here at the end that it'll give us some more coins. Also, as you level the characters up, you do get additional quests with them. So some quests aren't unlocked until you hit a certain level with the character. There are also lots of requirements for some of these quests. You might have to have certain characters unlocked completely before you can do a quest with a character, even though they're at the correct level. Same goes for biomes, if you need to unlock a biome. So a biome is what I'm currently in. This is the Peaceful Meadow biome. Where we first started is the Plaza biome. But sometimes you'll have to have certain biomes unlocked. I believe there's 7 in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 in total. There we go. So 500 star coins right here, which is perfect for opening Scrooge's, and maybe I'll have a little bit extra that I can buy something. If not, I will be working a little bit harder to try and buy what I want in Scrooge's on that day. I'm very, very curious to see what my first day in Scrooge's is going to look like. Because Scrooge is a hit or miss. It seriously is a little bit difficult sometimes to collect some foods. Or not foods, but collect items from Scrooge's. There are some rare items, some items that are pretty difficult to find. So, and we can always do one more gardening session with Mickey. That'll level me up a little bit more too. Oh, my inventory is full. No. Well, then I'm gonna drop something just to make it easy. Because once these aren't glowing anymore, you have to pick them up by hand. Like all of these, I'm gonna have to individually pick up. as you can tell, it does take a little bit of time to have to get through it all. But really this is going to be the best way to make your money. Alright, so for my inventory, I got 150. So I not 150, but 125. I planted 99 and I got 125 lettuce back. So let's go ahead and go open up Scrooge's since we just got all of those coins. And then, oh, I forgot the whole thing's not going to be unlocked. I'm only going to have the lower portion of it, I think.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come.
Alright, the moment of truth, the one thing that I've been looking forward to the most. This is, decorating is my favorite part of this entire game, and so going into Scrooge's is kind of my favorite thing to do. So let's see what we get. The tea cart on the first day? You're joking. The tea cart on the first day. Y'all. It took me so much time, like 800 hours or something crazy like that to get the tea cart. And all of these too? Oh my goodness. The sewing machine. Oh, I just want to buy it all. And then some really good items will end up showing up there once we upgrade it. This is fine. I could probably still get this through a code. That's an okay item. But the tea cart is the one thing where I'm like, oh, I could probably buy it right now.
Good day, dear.
I could. Alright, I'm buying the tea cart. The rest of the stuff I can hold out on.
Hello.
Oh, and good investment deserves a good return. These coins are for you. Use them to get anything you like. How much are you gonna give me? 400. Wow, so wealthy. Come in, take a look around, fish. If you're not finding anything you like, talk to me in the shop to use my patent McDuck delivery system.
Bye-bye.
What was that so? I just got this coffee right here. Like, just got it. So I think the day one shop might be the same for a lot of people, because I know someone who restarted on their Switch and this was the exact same shop that they got. So I'm wondering if day one is the same for a lot of people. Some of these items are pretty rare items, and honestly I would buy them. I would recommend trying to buy them. Wow. Also, another thing to note is if you don't replant in these holes, they will disappear on the third day. They stay around for 2 days, and on the third day they're gone. Okay, so I have a lot in my inventory here. Let's just go put some things away. We could also cook some meals, try and make a little bit more money. And then once I plant some more stuff, I will probably will stop there. That may be a good stopping point. And then next time we can do some questing with Remy, bring him into the valley, hopefully get Vanellope in here too, which would be good. Oh, I probably don't have too much. Probably don't have too much coal right now. I'll hold on to my catfish. Another thing to note is, yeah, I didn't have too much coal, is you can smart transfer over into your inventory there. Once something's in there, you just hit whatever button says smart transfer underneath the storage, and you're good to go. So I can't do too much cooking right now anyways. I could just sell all of the lettuce. And I'll probably do that just so that I can buy more and replant them. And then we can also sell this, which one fish is going for 336 coins. I should have seen what it cost for just the fish to show you like the increase in cost that you're going to be seeing. Alright, The rest can stay in my inventory. We're gonna go sell it so that we can have some more money. And also too, picking up the night thorns is another way that you can get some more money too. There's lots of ways that you can earn star coins in this game. But the biggest thing I recommend is just you hoard all of your resources.
How's it going?
You do use wheat a lot for cooking, so it's good to have a surplus of that on hand. And then for now, I'm not going to worry too much about eating food to try and make up for, to try and have my energy up. Instead, I'll just keep going back to my house, just because I'd rather collect the money in the beginning of the game. As you can see, I'm selling this for 1,396 coins, which is a pretty healthy amount, just to start with. So you can get coins pretty quickly if you just
Goodbye.
buy them right here. Alright, let's buy 99 more of these. We'll plant them.
Works for me.
And good from there. And then you'll keep Mickey with you, because as you plant things, you'll see the stars above his head. He's leveling up from this. As you level up characters, you kind of saw that they also had little rewards. One of the rewards is 1,000 star coins, which in the beginning of the game is definitely useful. So the faster you can level up the characters, the faster you can get those rewards and potentially earn more. Also, the more you level them up, the better chance you're going to get with receiving more of an item when you're doing a task with a buddy. So for example, with Mickey, he's a level 3. He's going to give me less lettuce when I harvest this compared to when he's going to be a level 10. He's going to give me even more. It's right about that level 6 is where it starts to exponentially grow. So if you can get them to level 6, you'll start to really notice the difference between how much they're actually giving you. Okay, I'm going to just eat some cookies because I don't want to run back just yet, and we'll see. Okay, so if you look at my energy bar in the top left corner, you'll see that there's a little bit of yellow there. That makes you walk faster. You can also sprint just like that. But that only can happen when you have your bar in the yellow. And the only way to get your little bar into the yellow is if you are... Why'd you skip one? Well, that was rude. Is if you eat a meal that you've cooked. So you can eat the food and it'll still be in the blue. But if it's in the blue, you can't do those specific things. You walk slower and you can't sprint. If you were to eat an apple, for example, you can't go into the yellow. It's only when you have a cooked meal. Alright, we got Mickey at level 5. Level 7 is where I want to be to get those extra 1,000 coins. But that's going to take a lot more time to get to. The more you level someone up, the more it takes to get them to the next level. So the first like 4 levels are pretty quick to level people up. But once you start to get to 5, 6, 7, you know, all the rest, then it's going to take you a little bit longer, unfortunately, to have to level them up. The other reason you need to save up on your star coins is, as you saw with Scrooge's store, we had to pay for it to be opened. We have to pay for it to be leveled up. You'll have to do that for new characters that come into the game, is you'll have to pay for their houses to be built in the game. And there's lots of things that you need star coins for, so definitely make sure that you're stocking up on them as much as you can, because at times you might have to pay 20,000 for something, upwards of 80,000 star coins for something, depending on what the items are. So definitely save up while you can. And then, unfortunately, we do have to water, so we'll do some watering here. all done. I'm thinking of going back and getting that sewing machine just because I know that it's not common. Now that I have a little bit of money that I can do. What's also nice too is I think when you level up, you get your energy refilled if it's close to being empty. So that's another thing that you can do is if you know that you're getting close to needing to refill your energy and you level up, then you should be able to refill your energy that way. Okay, make sure that they're all done. They are not. We have these two. And then I'm gonna go buy those things. So today we were able to get Mickey to level 5. We have Goofy to, I think, level 3. We could probably, I think we're friends with Scrooge now too.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
We didn't, so we'll talk to him, try and become friends with him.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Right here, I could give him a gift. I'm not going to give him an iron ingot. Those things are precious. So I'm not going to level him up today. I'm just going to leave it. And
Thank you
we're not going to
kindly.
choose anything for him. We'll do that on our next video. But I will come back and purchase this coffee machine.
Hello. Just so you know, I've got
that's
some new goods at the store.
You know, the ship will come back another time. Hopefully.
Hello. Hey. Thank you kindly.
And the computer, that's fine. I don't need the computer just yet.
Huh?
Oh, he leveled up to level 2 without me having to gift him anything. It worked out really well. What's really nice about his level 10 gift is that's actually storage too, so you can buy more storage from him. And I'm going to make him a mining buddy as well, because I get more of a mining bonus.
I need to talk to you.
It's also nice to have the characters be gardeners because you can level them up really quickly like we did with Mickey. Although it's probably the fastest way to level people up. And you can see if you just kept doing this circle, you'll get a lot of money real fast because look at it's already growing right here. So that'll be ready for us next time. There's so much more that we can explore here, and I'm so excited to be doing this series with you because I love this game. I love Disney Dreamlight Valley. As I said, I've put over 1,100 hours into this game already on a different account, and starting fresh, I get to see what everything is here. So definitely make sure that you are following me to be able to watch the rest of this series and see how to play further into this game. I can give you so many different tips, tricks, and different types of help there because I have played this game and I know just about everything you need to know about this game already. So I would love to help you out there. If you do have any questions about the game, you get stuck on it, leave a comment. Let me know what you're struggling with and I'd be happy to try and help you sort through it. I do also have a Discord if you're interested in joining that, where we have lots of people who talk about Disney Dreamlight Valley, share the items in their game through the Valleyverse, and so much more. So feel free to check me out there. Check me out on my TikTok. I literally show you so much of my valley. On my YouTube channel here, I do actually have videos of my valley if you haven't seen them already. And also catch me on Twitch. I'd love to actually chat with you and talk to you about this game, show off my valley in real life, and just see what's going on in your life. But thank you so much for watching this video. It really does mean so much to me that you're here watching this, and I hope that it helped you, or at least just gave you a little bit of something in the background to listen to. I would love to hear what your thoughts are on this game. I love this game and I talk a lot of positive about it because it means so much to me. It's opened so many doors and I am so excited to be going through this series. Alrighty, thank you so very much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!